Hi my beautiful people, let's make a very delicious dinner today. Go ahead to wash my chicken, wash it thoroughly, and on my clean pot I add my chicken. It's already blocked because I put it inside the freezer. I couldn't prepare it the day that I washed it. I season my chicken with ginger and garlic. You can season with any ingredients of your choice. And I go ahead to add all these mixed ingredients: paprika powder, curry powder, thyme, and that is it. And this is the remaining one. I added salt to it to make my meat tasty, and I add this seasoning cube, which is Maggi, and I go ahead to add water on it, assuming the meat is not blocked. I wouldn't have added the water because the chicken is blocked. That is the reason why I add the water to it. And I go ahead to cover it to start cooking immediately. I check on the chicken and it's still blocked. You can see it takes a lot of time to dissolve, and this is a soft chicken. And I go ahead on a different pot to add a vegetable oil to start making my sauce for this dinner. And here is my onion. I've already sliced my onion. I add it on the hot oil, then stir it. Then I go ahead to add ginger and garlic on the oil and add all my ingredients on the oil. Do you know the reason why I'm adding it on the oil? Because the aroma that it brings, it's top notch. I add also my seasoning cube on the oil, add everything on the oil. It brings a different aroma on your stew, a different scent, a different taste. Try it and you're gonna thank me later. I stir everything to mix very well, and it has mixed perfectly well now. I go ahead to add my mixed pepper. This is combination of green, red, and yellow bell pepper and tatashi. All of them are mixed here together. I'm making some fresh things. I checked on the mixed pepper and it's cooking perfectly well. You can see the oil is at the top. That is how to know that it is done. If the oil hasn't come out, that you know the water has not dried well from your mixed pepper. So you can see. And I go ahead to add my vegetable, my fresh vegetable. This is my fresh ugu that is remaining on my freezer, and I had to add it here because I need fresh things. I add it on my mixed pepper to stir it together. If you're new here, please consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And for my returning viewers, thank you all. You people are the best. Thank you for all the constant support. Consider supporting me. Watch my video, like, comment, and share. God bless you all as you do so. And I checked on the stew and it's cooking perfectly well. And my chicken is done. It's done. You can see the chicken cooked perfectly well. We like using this soft chicken because it's not for me, it's for the kids. You know, eating all this chicken is not really good for adults. You'll be packing all of them every time, every moment. I always fry this for my kids because these are the ones that they can enjoy with a strong chicken. They can really enjoy it. And I took the water from the chicken stock to add to my sauce, a little bit of it. And I go ahead to add oil on my pan to fry my chicken. Add onion to it because these onions will put a different aroma. I put some on my air fryer. This is for the kids. The air fryer is for me. I don't want anything oil because I don't want any fat on my body. If you know, you know. This is the one I'm frying here. You can see how browny it is looking. Lower your gas while frying your chicken. It will make it look smooth and fresh. I go ahead to fry plantain. I had plantain, but I had to take the one that has riped and kept the other ones. I always use the unripe one for porridge or adding it on my beans if it's the beans that I'm eating, not for the kids because the kids doesn't like that one. I fry it for them. And I go ahead to slice my plantain into small chops. This one is twins plantain. You can slice in any shape that you want. Sometimes I slice it into small chops, cutting it into 4 pieces and cut it. But this is the normal plantain cutting. It's straight and flat like plates. So this is it. I'm done cutting all my plantain. The plantain looks so fresh, and I add a little bit of salt to season it so my plantain will be very sweet. I go ahead to add my plantain into the oil. I also fry the ones that I'll be eating inside my air fryer. My air fryer does the magic for me. If you don't want any excess oil on your body, this is the best thing to do. Use your air fryer to air fry everything you want to eat. That is the perfect way because you're not going to eat any oil. I checked my air fryer and the chicken has fried perfectly well. Look at how fresh it is. And I go ahead to check on my plantain, turn the other side, reduce your gas. Do not high your gas while frying your plantain for it not to burn because the plantain will burn at the back and this side will not burn well. So my plantain is perfectly fried. These are the things I made for my dinner. This is my stew, the vegetable sauce. And here is my rice and beans. This is my chicken. This is my plantain. And this is sweet potatoes. Everything is here. So how did you make dinner? Do you always go out to eat dinner? Make it at home. Here is our dinner is ready. Rice, stew, chicken, plantain, and sweet potato. That is it. Thank you if you watched to this extent. Thank you so much. And come and join me. Let's eat. I can't be talking and eating. Bye bye. I love you all. Bye. Let's test and know how it is. Oh, yes.